What if Thailand annexes Cambodia? What if Siam kept on annexing its neighbors? First off, let's give a quick recap of the situation in 1941 when this scenario starts. After the Italo-Ethiopian War, Siam is the only truly independent country in Southeast Asia. The Dutch East Indies and French Indochina are both partially under the control of their respective colonial rulers in Europe. Siam also has a large and well-trained army thanks to their conscription laws. Their neighbors, on the other hand, don't. Cambodia has a very small and poorly equipped army. Laos doesn't even have a national army to speak of. And Myanmar's army is currently engaged in a civil war. Siam begins by sending an ultimatum to Cambodia. The Cambodians, who are still reeling from the Japanese occupation of their country just a few years earlier, have no choice but to accept. The people of Cambodia are mostly happy to be freed from the yoke of the Dutch, even if it means that they're now under the rule of a foreign monarchy. Next, Siam sets its sights on Laos. The Lao people have been resisting the Siamese for years, but they're no match for the Siamese army. Within a few months, Laos is also annexed. Now Siam's next target is the Dutch East Indies. The Dutch had taken control of the region after the fall of the Dutch Empire. But the Indonesians had been fighting for independence since 1945. With the help of the Japanese, the Indonesians are able to defeat the Dutch and force them to recognize Indonesian independence. However, the Japanese quickly turn on the Indonesians and begin to occupy their country as well. With the Japanese now in control of the region, Siam takes this opportunity to annex the Dutch East Indies. Now, Siam's next target is Myanmar. The Burmese army is currently engaged in a civil war with the British, so Siam takes this chance to annex the country. Finally, Siam turns its attention to French Indochina. The Vietnamese people have been resisting the French for many years, and with the help of the Siamese, they are able to defeat the French and force them to recognize Vietnamese independence. In the end, Siam has annexed all of its neighbors and has become the dominant power in Southeast Asia. This would have major implications for the region and the world. Let me know in the comments below what you think would happen next. Would Siam try to annex more territory? Would it become a communist state? Or would it simply continue to be a peaceful and prosperous country?